Live on TikTok today at 5 p.m, I'm going to be talking to Ministry of Science about the science behind weather and climate change. Join us if you can, live at 5. This is a tornado. So laid back, it's almost horizontal. It's an incredible sight, but tornadoes often start off as horizontal columns of rotating air before updrafts tilt them vertically.
If you think the weather in the UK can change quickly, then check out Denver in the United States. Temperatures there will drop 33 degrees in one night. 35 degrees and sunshine on one day, 2 degrees and heavy snow the next.
This Tuesday, 25th of August, Storm Francis is going to hit the UK. Expect some very wet weather and unusually strong winds for August. For parts of England and Wales, inland wind gusts of 50 to 60 miles an hour. 70-mile-an-hour gusts around exposed coasts and hills. And with winds exceeding gale force around coasts, seas will be dangerous too. There's a risk of building damage, flying debris, travel disruption and power cuts.
We saw something really weird on the radar this morning. Have a look at this. Weather radars work by sending out beams of electromagnetic radiation, and then where they get reflected tells us where it's raining or snowing. But this looked different. This blue splodge that formed just to the north of London just didn't look like rain. These are rain showers across East Anglia, but this is just strange. So what was it? Well, it needs to be something small, about the size of a raindrop, and there needs to be lots and lots of them. It was probably insects, and in fact it may well have been flying ante.
Did you hear a sonic boom on Saturday afternoon at about 3 o'clock? This was heard across the southwest by lots of people, and it wasn't thunder, and the RAF ruled out one of their aircraft. So what was it? Well, at the same time as that mysterious boom, a dramatic fireball was spotted hurtling across the sky above Jersey on a dash cam. And this bright spot on the satellite image, it appears to be a meteor lighting up above the Bristol Channel. So it was probably a meteor, but we're not 100% sure. We can't rule out the possibility that it was something completely different.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
A summer storm is on the way and the Met Office have named it Storm Avert. Expect unusually strong winds for July. Avert will arrive from the southwest on Thursday night, bringing coastal gales and heavy rain. Expect 50-mile-per-hour coastal gusts in the yellow warning area and more than 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts in the amber warning area. These wind gusts could cause disruption and cause damage, especially given that there are lots of holidaymakers in the southwest at the moment. By Friday, the strongest wind gusts will affect southeastern parts of the UK.
Look to the skies on Tuesday and you could catch a glimpse of the pink supermoon. Sadly, it isn't actually going to be pink. The full moon in April is always called the pink moon, just because there's a lot of pink flowers out at this time of year. It's a supermoon because it is a bit closer to Earth than normal, so it will appear a bit bigger and a bit brighter. Best chance to see it is in the evenings as it rises in the east, but it is going to be quite cloudy for many of us. You may have had your mind blown recently by talk of percentage of rainfall on your weather app. We're sorry about that, but on this one, actually, Scarlett is wrong. Certainly for the Met Office app, the percentage of rain means the chance of rain at that time for that location. So 60% means a 60% chance of rain, 40% chance of dry. There are different ways of expressing percentages, and in the USA they do use the area one, but generally not here in the UK. So if you've got the Met Office app, that's one less thing to worry about. Mind unblown.
We all know that the world is warming up, right? Check this graphic out. It shows the temperatures across the globe over the last 160 years.
Notice how the temperatures really start to jump up over the last 30 or 40 years. 160 years ago, it was over a degree cooler than it is now. But we've seen a massive jump recently. In fact, the 5 hottest years across the globe have been the last 5 years.